So these next couple missions started with me bringing the orb, that ball that we found in the Lost in the Desert quest. I ended up carrying it all the way back to Gerudo town. Couldn't figure out where to go at first. Finally, I found the woman to speak with here because she had a ball next to her. You'll see in 1 second. The Heroines Secret is the name of the quest. So I had to look around Gerudo town a little bit, and then I ended up finding her here in the main room. Like I said, she had a ball next to her, so I put the other one there as well. And this is where the quest starts. We have to find 4 pictures of these Stellas. Basically, the image, it kind of looks like that. You have to walk around, find 4 of them, and take a picture of them. So she's explaining this quest, kind of. The Stellas and the heroines. Basically, like I said, you're going to take pictures of these statues that look similar to the 2 she's showing. We're going to go around and find 4 of them. So here's the first statue that you need to take a picture of. It's easy, just take a picture. I wasn't sure what to do at first, so obviously I tried again, took another picture expecting something to happen. Anyways, all you need to do is save the pictures of all 4 statues. The next statue is right outside the main room here in the classroom. You kind of gotta line these 2 blocks up to make a complete statue. And it will let you know when it, see that pop up? Then you take the picture. And for the next statue, you're gonna go down as if you're going towards the underground. Right before it on the right, you see there's another statue that's broken. I had to put it together. I believe that's the one I had to put together. There's a piece on the ground, you pick it up and put it together. I'm not sure because I did this a long time ago when I first came here. Either way, we're looking for one more statue to take a picture of. Here I turn them all back in. And you'll see at the end, I'm still missing one. As I was looking for the last statue to take a picture of, I started finding more balls, so I also brought the balls back to her. And this will help you find all 7 of the ball orbs that you need for the mysterious 8th quest line, which I'm doing right after this in the same chapter video here. I didn't know what to do, so I brought it back to her. And then I went and found another one inside this room here and brought this one back to her as well. After dropping this orb off, I continued to walk around, and you'll see I actually bumped into another person in Gerudo town that opened up an optional quest line. right here. To the ruins. Okay, so here's how to get to the last statue you need to take a picture of. You come to this room, and you crawl under where there's two chests, and then you're going to ascend into this room, which is inside the jail. You can't get into here, obviously. You talk to the woman at the door, it doesn't allow it. You take the picture of the statue, and then you go to the door, and she'll ask, "Why are you in here?" and let you out. Now that we have the fourth and final picture of the four statues, Stella's, we'll return to the woman, the quest giver, and we'll speak to her. Hand in the last image, and she will open up the next quest line, which is the Mysterious Eighth. And that will complete the Heroines Secret. I grab a ball, one of the orbs, and I follow her down into this room with the 7 statues here. I throw the orb down, I go pick it up using Ultra Hand. Right now I'm just throwing it on a random statue because I didn't realize they had their own symbols at first. And then we're going to speak to her. And it's going to open up the next quest line. And this will be the next quest line, the Mysterious Eighth. You basically have to find 7 orbs, bring them to that room. Right now I'm bringing the 4 that I've already found into the room. Each time you bring an orb back to her, you receive a reward. And the reward is Hydra melons, I believe, if I remember correctly. So for the next minute and a half or so, basically just bring these 4 orbs back to her, and then placing them on the pedestal. I actually moved the balls around after, and you can see the images to put them on the correct pedestal. I didn't do it right away, did it at the end. But yeah, you just look at the ball and you match it up with the statue. So, go back and I'm grabbing this last orb, I believe. Sitting in the room. Bring that one back. I get another Hydro melon. And then I have to find the last couple orbs. After placing that last orb on its statue, I have to go look for the orbs that I am missing. The first one is outside in Gerudo Town, up on the wall, at the very edge of the territory there. And use a fan to get rid of the sand cloud to expose the orb. And then I carry the orb down to the chamber where it is in and put it up on the pedestal. Now, we're going to head back outside of the castle, right into the main area of Gerudo Town, and grab ourselves another orb. When we get outside, depending on which way you're facing, but say you were outside this castle walls, and you came in through the main gate, the front one, which is right there on the left. You turn left and you can see that the orb is over here. Right next to the seal. So we bring this one back. As I was bringing it back in, I ran into this girl. She's on her way to class. That's actually a quest to get the last orb that we need. It has to do with the classroom with this girl. It took me forever to figure it out. So we bring this orb back. We place it up on the pedestal, get our reward. And then head back out. And I ended up looking everywhere and talking to everyone, trying to figure out where the heck the last orb was. Right here, you see I rearranged the orbs and put them on the correct pedestals they belong on. And then I end up heading back out in search of the last orb. Because we needed one more. There was one pedestal that didn't have one. So I go back into the town, I check down here in every room, talk to everyone, couldn't figure it out. I go outside and I'm looking everywhere for this last orb. I literally looked in every room and talked to every woman. Finally, I'm walking back over here. And, oh, it's after talking to this girl, excuse me. Anyways, right after talking to this girl, I noticed that on my right, I kind of got a glimpse of the orb. See it on the right? Anyways, I figured it out. As soon as you touch the orb, that woman tells you that you need to go into the classroom and speak to the woman to figure out how to get the orb. So we head on back down into the inside. We go to the classroom and tell us you can't interrupt. We're in the middle of class. It's off limits. So of course, me, try jumping over the wall and see if I can talk to the woman's daughter. And of course, I end up getting arrested. So I'm back in jail. All you do is you go to the door. And they let you back out. And hopefully, when you go back to the classroom, the class will be dismissed. And if you talk to the teacher, she gives you a hint that you need to go back and talk to the woman's daughter. The woman's daughter is outside right here. You smash the jars and you can see the orb is right there. But before giving you the orb, she asks you to play a game with her.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna find the stuffed sand seal. I go off. Just start looking, and you only have a certain amount of time to find the sand seal. Luckily, it wasn't hard. I found it almost right away. And that's it. You go back. You've beat her in the game. And now you can collect the orb from her back outside in the main area where we found her to begin with. So we head back up there. Grab the orb down. And you bring it back down into the statue room. And we put it on the correct pedestal. So we brought it down, and we pick it up on the corresponding pedestal that it's supposed to be on, and then we talk to the woman to complete this part of the quest line. After the door opens, you can head back into the room, grab this large ball, and you're gonna have to carry it all the way to the Gerudo sanctuary. You have to examine the ball first. As you can see, I tried to grab it and just carry it away. It doesn't work. And I found the easiest way to carry the ball. First, use your Ultra Hand to carry it outside Gerudo Town. After you've carried the ball outside, you're going to head over to the ruins, which are right outside Gerudo Town. You can carry this ball over there using your Ultra Hand. When you get to the ruins here, you're gonna see there's two parts to the ruins. There's the North Gerudo ruins, and then a bit called the South. But basically, you walk through this one. There's a small break in between the two, and then you get over to the second part, where you're gonna find the Gerudo Sanctuary, which is a hole in the ground. You're gonna drop this ball down there to open up the door that's in front of the sensor that the ball lands on. This is the Gerudo Sanctuary. I drop the ball down, jump down, it rolls around a little bit, falls onto the sensor, and then opens up that gate. Now, inside the gate, you're just going to follow these caves all the way to the inner sanctuary. And there's a couple enemies in here that you have to defeat, but basically just keep following it through, collect everything you can, because believe it or not, these items are very helpful in the long run, especially in the end game. You gotta burn through everything you found right away, so I always like to pick up everything. But you just keep following it through, this starts going down. Here's one of the enemies I was talking about. I usually activate the power and then hit him with the lightning arrow. It's the easiest way to defeat him. And in this next section, the floor drops out on you. So you have to run from one side to the other. You can see there. If you fall like I did, or if you go down to collect the items, you can always use Ascend right here and get back up, so that you can continue down the path. I ascend up, and then I continue down the path in the direction that we were headed. Now, there's also going to be another area here that has 3 slates covering these holes in the wall. One of the holes, this last one here, has an entrance behind it, but the first 2 have enemies behind them. Continue down the path. In this case, you're going up the path. Couple more enemies right here. After the enemies, you're gonna head into this next room where you're gonna need a weapon that can break the boulders. If not, there's a boulder there you can use to a weapon. Break these boulders. This is the area where there's some items you can get down below, some fish and stuff. As you see, I went down there. You can just ascend up like we did last time, or climb up the wall. Continue up the path, and you're almost to the main sanctuary, the last and inner room. And as we get here, you're going to need to examine that tablet in front of you. So I was wondering why the quest wasn't over yet. So I opened my menu, went to the quest, and I seen that I had to go back to the woman that started the quest line. But before I go there, I end up searching the room and taking as many of these Gerudo weapons as I can. Obviously, like I told you guys before, when fused, they give double attack bonus. They're the best weapons in the game, some of the best. After collecting everything in the room, I then open my map and fast travel back to Gerudo Town so that I can go inside the chamber and speak with the woman who gave me the quest line to begin with and complete this quest. After fast traveling back here, all we do is glide on down, go back into the place that we brought all those orbs, and speak with the woman who gave us the quest line. And then this mission will be complete, finally. Yeah, this was a long one, but the Gerudo weapons kind of paid off in the end. She also gives you a diamond, and then the quest is complete. Thank you everyone for watching.